Yeah.
Shaving time.
Shaving time. Shaving time. Shaving time. Can't wait.
Ooh,
Can't
a
wait.
dime.
What?
Nothing.
Did you find a dime at shaving time? On Shave Talk?
I did. Dude, if my hands were wet, I would totally high five you.
Yo, why can't your hands get so wet to make a high five yet?
Because I don't want your germs.
Are you serious? We have to do a splash high five now. You can wash your hands afterwards.
There's soap in here. Oh!
Oh! Yo, high five. Ooh.
That got me wet.
Does it work? Yeah! Those never get old for me, you know?
No, they're fun.
I really like them.
They are fun.
Sometimes I use 4 soap squirts in one wash, you don't
Sometimes
think?
I'll use.
4
It's
soap.
always one.
It's always one?
Yeah.
You don't seem like the type of guy who
It
would like
seems
it, does
redundant.
So, well, I guess. It depends on the efficiency of the soap, I suppose.
Huh.
Because
this is
if
fairly efficient.
I'm sorry?
This is pretty efficient, and it comes already, it's really easy to mix, you know? It's very soft.
Gets a good lather going, or?
It does.
But, well, I don't know, so maybe sometimes if you, ooh, I didn't turn the water up all the way.
Man, that's wasted.
It's wasting water. You don't want to waste water, just like you don't want to waste soap. Ugh.
No, definitely don't want to waste soap.
No, you don't want to waste nothing, especially because the environment is in such a bad condition,
Is it?
I guess. You know what we should do about, to report about the environment being in such bad condition?
What's that, Trevor?
I forget what we called it, but headlines or like whatever it was when we talked about the bagel crisis.
Oh yeah.
What did we call that?
Now that's a crisis, okay? Global warming.
The
Whatever.
actual.
Bagel.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm a lot more worried about global warming than I am the bagel crisis.
Because the bagel crisis is really a crisis.
Yeah.
Yo, what did we call that though?
Super happy news hour?
No, we didn't. You're thinking about Super Happy Puppet Fun Time.
Or super happy fun song.
What is Super Happy Fun Song? Is it Japanese?
No, I did a thing for a concert once and I called it super happy fun song.
When was this?
You weren't here. It's last semester.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So
it's very happy though. It's the happiest song I've ever heard.
It was the super happiest.
Yeah, you know this song well, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the So what's all this? What's all this? I did it last semester. You would know it, drivel, huh? I was there when you first made that.
But you weren't there when it was performed.
I know, and I'm
Here.
sorry.
You were there when I created it.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, don't tell my professor that I had already written that. I had notated it, so yeah.
Oh, well, I would ask a question to have you clarify because I'm not quite sure what you said, but I don't want to get you in trouble.
Okay.
And what? You don't say. What you don't admit to.
Ow, why is it hurting? It should not hurt. It's a new freaking razor. That's outrageous.
Is the,
I don't want to be hurting. I just want to shave.
It's a great quote.
Yeah.
I want that on my
don't want to be
gravestone.
hurting.
I don't want to be hurting. I just want to shave. That's like what the real Shave Talk passionate fan will say. I'll have
I think there is someone out there, just like an old crotchety man that just watches Shave Talk and says things like that.
Do you use the word crotchety often?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Comes up probably every 3 weeks or so.
I don't think I've ever said that word before.
Yeah, you
just now.
have.
Crotchety? I've read it, but I don't know what it means. Well, yeah, I don't know what it means specifically, and I don't think I've ever said it out loud. Crotchety.
Ow, God, jeez.
Do you know what crotchety means?
Yeah, like grumpy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
have you ever heard it in a term that doesn't have to do with like an old
No.
crotchety? Yeah,
No.
they go together. Not that I have anything against older folks, you know?
Every time you say something that could be that has like a 1% chance of being taken as offensive, you always back yourself up.
Look, I don't want to offend anyone. That's like one of the top 10 things that I don't want to do. And no, I'm not going to do the list.
That was my next question. So, you really would be scared if, like, the crotchety old men of the United States
there's
of America...
a lot of crotchety old men. There are a lot of older gentlemen and women in our fine country.
There are a lot of crotchety old men infesting our borders.
I did not say that. In fact, I condemn that comment for it.
You're really afraid of all the crotchety old men of the world being like, ah, there it is.
Some borders.
Let's get... And there's some borders. The crotchety old women? Or the nurses that have to take care of them? You gotta think they're crotchety. How bad must it be to work at a nursing home with crotchety old people?
I don't know. But I think that one can find enjoyment in anything. Especially helping older folks who have done so much for our country in the past.
No, they're not all veterans, you know.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
All old people.
Now I think you're starting to offend the old people who aren't veterans.
Why?
Because you think that they're veterans.
Why is that a bad thing?
I think you should explain it to them when they come knocking at your door.
They're gonna hit me with their canes.
Oh.
What?
Now you gotta defend. Not all old people use canes.
That's true. Many old people are very... Don't say it.
Very what?
You were gonna say, Trevor, not me, was gonna say the following. Not all old people have canes. Many of them have those wheelchair thingies.
I was gonna say the motorized scooters!
I can't believe you can say that.
You knew exactly what I was gonna say.
Thing to say.
I was gonna say some of them might try to run you over with their motorized scooters.
Remember, Trevor's words, not mine.
Yeah, but you said them first.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. You said them in your mind.
Uh-uh.
That's how I knew about them.
Uh-uh.
I read you.
Uh-uh.
I read you like one of them books.
Like one of them books?
One of a book.
Like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying then.
A book. Ow! I hate shaving sometimes. Especially with terrible razors. What's in that?
This?
Yeah.
This is my shaving kit.
Yeah, what's the bottle?
Well, the bottle is cough medicine.
Because you need that while shaving.
Well...
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair.
That's what you get. That's what you get for
what?
For being sarcastic towards me. Oh, because you need cough medicine while you're shaving.
That's stupid.
Whoa. Oh, now look at you. Now look at you, huh? You got a little red spot. You look like you got a hot air balloon on your chin. Or something.
Yeah.
Because it looked like it had the little dip on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
You keep being sarcastic to me. You'll see how your skin turns out when you're shaving. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh.
That's really bleeding a lot.
Yeah. It's a runner.
But there must have been like a pimple or something there.
I don't know. Maybe you should have some like acne stuff in your shaving kit with your cough syrup that you should have in your shaving kit.
Look, acne makes a little more sense than cough syrup.
Well, I have cough syrup in my shaving kit. Do you hear me coughing right now?
Touche.
That's right.
I regret what I said.
I take back my entire argument. So Josh.
Yes, Trevor.
Who else are you afraid of offending on this show?
No one.
You're not afraid of offending anyone? Not even midgets? Not the blacks? Not the Jews? Not feminists? You're not afraid of offending any of them?
This is really bleeding.
That is really bleeding.
I couldn't have to go to the hospital.
Oh, please. Just do the toilet paper thing.
No, I gotta apply pressure.
Apply pressure. As we hear all the time on those shows.
What show?
You know, shows like ER and stuff. Apply pressure to the wound. They always say that.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. Do you know why?
It helps blood clot.
Does it?
I mean, is that the right word? It helps. Yeah, it helps your thingies do. You know, the thing that they're supposed to do. So begins with the P. Pilots? No. Pilates? Platelets?
No. Platelets. That's the one.
Is it?
I think it is actually. I really do think that it is.
Dude, I need a band-aid. This is serious.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
You're gonna go find a Band-Aid out there in the world?
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that.
Oh, I can do that.
I don't think you can leave your post.
Anything I set my mind to. Damn it! Come on. I've never bled so much after a shaving cut.
Maybe if you set your mind to it, the bleeding will stop.
Maybe. A stupid comment.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I
What'd you
said
say?
that's a smart comment.
Did you say a comment that might get you bleeding on the face if you shave a little bit more afterwards?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I have to
Yeah.
finish what I started now.
You gotta finish it.
I hate this.
This is not a good night for you, shaving wise.
No, and there must have been like a thing there because I didn't like hit it hard or anything.
I wonder if it's gonna keep going for the rest of the episode. You're shaving like around it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I gotta finish this job, man.
Hey, I admire that. You don't screw around, man. You go out there, you get the job done.
That's exactly what I do.
Absolutely.
You are totally correct.
You are totally fearless. I'd high five you, but you got blood in your hands, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that.
Alright, I need some toilet paper.
Alright, go get it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. I'm glad you're not getting a Band-Aid, though.
Why?
Because then I'd just be here all by myself some.
Only for like a second.
It's really going to take you that fast for you to get a Band-Aid?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
1 second.
Where would you go?
Where wouldn't I go? I'm not making no sense.
You wouldn't go to the shower. I don't think there are Band-Aids in the shower.
There might be.
Or actually, there might be. This is a truth.
Yeah. I only speak truths.
Oh, please.
Can you name any non-truths I've spoken?
Any non-truths that you've spoken?
Correct?
You are a shaving aficionado.
Why? Why is it a non-truth?
It's not true because take a look at your chin. Hey, guess who's calling? Oh! Lily's calling, but I picked it up and I put the receiver to my and the shaving cream got all over the phone.
That's fun.
Oh no!
This is a terrible time.
There's so many things going on at once.
Yeah, this is.
Wait.
1 second.
Wait, 1 second. Housekeeper Lily, what's up? Do you want to introduce the show? Do you want to introduce? Yeah. Do you want to introduce our next guest? It's the housekeeping. Sure.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Introducing housekeeping.
Yeah!
Yay!
Thanks, Lily. Talk to you
What was
later.
that?
Oh no, it's just Josh Benjamin.
What's up, gentlemen?
Don't
Hey.
take my dime. It's mine.
Oh, we'll talk to you later, Lily. Thanks for the intro. Bye bye.
The hell
Charming girl, that one.
The hell was that?
She's sort of like our official, what do you call it?
Thing.
Announcer, assistant.
The secretary you have sex with in the editing room?
No, that would be
No.
Strudel.
That wasn't where Strudel was like that.
Nah. He's got so many responsibilities. So what's going on with you, man? Take a stand over there.
Over here. All right.
Yeah.
Not much. I'm actually not shaving this episode.
You're not gonna be shaving?
Oh.
I am not. I am not shaving until the New York Rangers are eliminated from the NHL playoffs.
Is this something I don't understand.
Well, in most hockey playoff history, players will either grow a mullet or grow a beard and not cut their hair or shave until their team is eliminated or wins the Stanley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't grow a mullet, at least not anymore. So
Why not anymore?
Yeah.
my hair, something happened. I mean, like if you look at my it's sort of like my driver's license photo, I kind of have like a mini mullet going. I can do that much.
Oh, let's put that up to the camera.
Yeah,
Let me see that.
let's see.
Yeah, there you go.
There
That's
you
a
go.
good one right there.
Yeah, you have now seen my.
Damn it.
Pseudo mullet driver's ID.
And I'm better at growing facial hair, I'm guessing. So yeah, I mean it's getting kind of scruffy. I don't know how much you can see, but
you can put that up to the camera too.
I don't want to scare the female viewers.
Wish female viewers.
Anyway, so what were you gentlemen talking about right before I made my my fine entrance?
I'm just having. I got the worst cut of my life.
You cut yourself again?
Oh yeah.
I don't even know how it happened. Like I wasn't even shaving that area. It just came up and it just ripped.
Is there one episode where you do not cut yourself?
Yeah, most episodes.
Oh really?
This is terrible. I've had enough of this.
I actually have a question, Mr. Benjamin. I'll have to refer to you by Mr. and then your last names. About the playoff beard, because recently the writer's strike happened.
Oh jeez. They mean the Hollywood writer's strike?
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, I was like a heroin addict. I was like, I need my shows! I need my shows!
Yeah.
I was just worried watching old episodes of them online.
Well, I'm sure many.
Well, the talk shows were new.
Right. Well,
the only talk show I watch is a Craig Ferguson, so.
Well, they just had like twice as many musical guests.
Well, eventually, when the talk show hosts came back, they had the beard strike beard going.
Yeah, Letterman did. I don't know about Leno.
I don't think Leno did. I know Conan did too.
Can he grow a beard?
He can, yeah. It was a gray, grizzly looking one too. But the point I'm bringing it up is because they did that to protest the writer's strike because they didn't like the writer's strike. So
really?
by growing a beard for the Rangers being in the playoffs, does that mean that you don't like the Rangers being in the playoffs?
No, that just means I'm a superstitious hockey fan because like if the players aren't going to shave, then neither am I. I will become one with them.
Well, why would they do that if growing the beard is to be in protest of whatever is happening?
I don't know. I mean, you'll have to, like, for that you're going to have to do some research as to how far back the tradition of playoff beards goes.
Well, wouldn't you have done this sort of research if you're gonna?
No, I just see players doing it and I figured, oh, maybe like being as superstitious as I am, maybe if I do that, it'll help the team a little more. And yeah, that's basically it.
So if all the players on the New York Rangers jumped off a bridge.
I was actually gonna say the same thing.
not that hardcore. Not that hardcore.
That's probably a good thing.
Probably.
If they did that, then I'd probably go, wow, now which hockey team am I going to root for?
Because the Rangers are no more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was true.
Sports, I don't know. Like hockey, never did it for me. I've always been.
Well, the rest of America seems to agree with you right there.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not a very popular sport.
Yeah, like even sport. I don't know. I always like music and stuff more than.
I just checked the final Yankees score. The Yankees lost 7-5.
7-5.
They got 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th.
Who's pitching in the bottom of the 9th?
Let's find that out, actually.
All right.
Well, ESPN exists for a reason, folks. It's receiving the signal, all right. In the meantime, the Pope has been meeting with victims of clergy abuse. What do you guys think about that?
I'm sorry?
Huh?
You know, the Pope, he's visiting the States right now.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Today, he apparently met with those who were molested by priests.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did he say to them?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't have enough memory to generate the article, but
What do you think he would have said to him?
here's some, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell for that one.
Now, if you were to, do you still do stand-up?
No, not so much anymore. Right now, like me and my friends we're just trying to focus on getting our band back together because we decided, hey, we're bored. We've been on hiatus long enough. Let's see what happens so we can get it back together. So.
Is this the Beatles cover band?
No, actually, we abandoned that side project. This is our actual band that we're wanting to get back together.
What instrument do you play?
I am a guitarist and co-lead vocalist.
Cool, very cool.
Oh, Big Poppy over 5. Wow.
Yeah, he's in
Wait,
the
I mean,
huh?
do you have any like recordings that you?
Not up here. Not up here. And all.
Do you know anything? Can you play?
Now?
Well, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I can play some. I can play something right now. Why do we have a guitar here?
I don't have one.
I don't have one either. But there is actually one under the sink of this bathroom.
Oh my God!
If you wanted to try it out.
Wow. First, let's see who pitched for Boston today. Becky went 8
I
innings.
want to hear
Yeah.
this music.
Oh, I love.
And Papelbon pitched the 9th.
Papelbon pitched the 9th and gave up 2 runs.
Yeah, on 2 hits and 2 strikeouts.
Yeah. Sucks one.
Alright, should I do it?
Oh yeah, I definitely think so.
Alright.
I think no.
I don't have anything original that I can play for. I can do some covers, but I guess we could do that.
Do a couple.
Play away, man. Do what you're doing.
Alright.
Nice Oscar Schmidt instrument.
It's not my Aria 12-string acoustic, but it's a very fine piece right here.
That's probably out of tune. But
Yeah. Is there a pick in there that can use to tune this bad boy up?
there is not a pick. There might be a tuner though.
You have a gig bag book of chords.
It actually sounds fine to me.
Oh yeah? Alright, well we don't have that much time left in the episode, believe it or not. So I would totally...
We have a tuner here.
Yeah. But if we don't have that much time, I would say just throw it out.
Yeah, just do it. I mean...
Yeah, man.
Alright, so I'm doing this pickless.
That's alright. So what are you thinking about playing?
I think maybe we'll do some Simon and Garfunkel with the boxer.
All right, I'm gonna get over here so everyone can see.
Wow, this is gonna be really hard without a strap.
Yeah, sorry. Go for it.
Can I put my foot? No, that's awkward. All right, I can do it from the side over here. I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
You say so. This is Josh Benjamin playing on Shape Talk.
I am just a poor boy, no my stories. Whoa, whoops! I forgot the chord. There we go. Take 2.
Alright, this is Josh Benjamin playing on Shape Talk.
I am just a poor boy, and all my stories still untold. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest still in my ears when he wants to hear and disregards the rest. Well, left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only workman's wages, I go looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. La 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 la. It is live to me, right?
Yeah, hook me up a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta make sure I don't get infected.
Thanks, George.
Tiny bit. Oh, nice, tiny bit. Ridiculous.
Be a man. Be a man.
It doesn't hurt that much.
La 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 la.
Get into it.
Now I'm laid out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home. Where New York City winters aren't bleeding me, leaving me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I'm leaving, but the fighter still remains. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Thank you very much.
All right.
I want to hear an original though.
What?
I want to hear an original.
I do not showcase my originals. I'm sorry.
What?
Whoa! Why not?
I haven't done them in a while, and I don't like them enough. Said I'm not exactly proud of them.
Oh, that's all right. That's fine. We're not proud of this.
To be honest, I haven't looked at my originals in so long. I couldn't even remember the lyrics.
Well, you could just make them up. How about Josh and I make up the lyrics as you play the song?
All right. You know what? I'm gonna just go with the basic chord progression. But first, we really need to tune this.
Okay.
You mean the towel of mystery?
With the towel? Oh, not that towel.
You have the tuner. Why don't you put this lady?
I got a tuner right here.
It's in his head.
Oh my god, can we?
And there are girls outside being loud.
Well, if you want to, you can play for them if you want.
Should we invite them in?
You want to? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go on ahead and open the door. Have them come on in.
They're gone.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
Well, I guess in that case,
I heard a door slam. False alarm, but once again.
that's a shame. Well,
See, they know my originals are so bad that they don't even want to be part of it.
Wow.
Well, I still want to hear some.
I still want to hear it as well.
Alright. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just do a basic chord progression. We'll make it the lyrics as we go along. How about that?
You make the lyrics? You make up the lyrics?
You can make up if you don't like the lyrics that you have at this point, just make up new ones as you're doing the chord progression.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with that. There's no harm in it.
Oh, whoops. See, I haven't played them until I can't even remember the right order of the chords.
Alright, that's fine.
Just play chords.
That's alright, yeah.
Shame talk at the things with Trevor and Josh. Trevor's got the Old Spice aftershave.
You do.
Seen about me.
Although it's probably expired.
What is it?
Probably expired?
You've been using that since last year.
If it's not expired, it's alcohol based, so it's not gonna.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it doesn't go bad. Well, at least not for like years and years and years.
Don't you think it's kind of strange how Josh cuts himself every episode?
I think that's pretty strange.
I think
that's pretty
it's
strange.
not even
true.
In fact, after the show, he's gotta do a shift at Hot Topic. Down at the mall. You don't get the reference there?
No, I don't understand.
Oh wow, that joke's gonna get you some hate mail.
No. I have nothing to do with that joke.
That joke's gonna get me some hate mail then.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do.
Yeah, send any hate mail to this Josh, not this one.
Is it J_Benjamin _Benjamin?
J_Benjam.
Ben Jam.
Yeah.
Ben Jam.
So send all your hate mail to the joke that we don't understand, get, or condone to B_J_.
J_Benjam at skidmore.edu.
There you go. So direct all.
Although your efforts are probably going to go unfounded as I'm probably not even going to read it. So, or if I do read it, I'll just post it on Facebook because I'll find it hilarious. The funny story about Facebook actually, you know how there are those Yankees Faithful and Red Sox Nation applications on Facebook? Well, you would know because you're a Facebook rebel, but Josh, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Alright, there's these applications for Yankees and Red Sox fans, and you can apparently, if your friends have added applications and they root for other teams, you can start brawls with them over Facebook. And
Facebook brawls.
Facebook, like actual brawls?
Like
Facebook?
Yeah, you could either dump a beer on them, curse them in that horrible team, spit a loogie, aim for the out, which is my personal favorite. Now, one of my friends is a Mets fan. And last night when I was bored, and just as a joke, I started a brawl with her, and it says, Josh Benjamin has spit a loogie at you and aim for the eye. So she fights back and loses, because you can fight back and it's all random whether you win or lose. And so unbeknownst to me, she has this really irrational fear of saliva.
Really?
Yeah, now keep in mind, this isn't even real, it's all over Facebook, it's not something I would ever do to her in real life. She writes me a nasty note on my Facebook wall saying, I checked my Facebook this morning and I find it says Josh Benjamin has spit a loogie at you. Not only is that disgusting, but it's uncalled for. And I find it kind of disheartening that you would do that, given how you know about my irrational fear of saliva, which I had no idea. So I wrote her back saying, okay, no, I didn't know you had an irrational fear of saliva. Number 2, it's over Facebook. So take a chill pill.
Chill pill.
She's probably PMSing.
Alright, well, if you're watching this episode, young lady, whoever you are, you have hate mail about that comment about you PMSing, which Josh and I didn't say or condone.
The other Josh did.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely did not.
No, I know, I was talking about me, idiot.
Yeah.
So send all hate mail to J_Benjam.
Yes.
BNJM.
That's fun.
At Skidmore.
Benjam.
Benjam.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what time we started.
Oh, we started like half an hour ago.
We're done.
We're pretty much over here.
It's 10:51. The cell phone says so.
Everyone, make sure to tune in next week for
season finale.
Oh, what are you guys doing this year for season
we
finale?
don't even know yet.
We don't know.
You gotta tune in and find out.
Yeah, winky face. And if you want to be there, just show up.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a group on one of them Facebooks.
Oh yeah. So look for the group on one of them Facebooks.
Sorry,
I know we're gonna show them part of the playoff here, just how scruffy it looks.
Yeah, check that
Yeah,
out.
ladies, don't you want to pet it, rub your face in it? Okay, that was inappropriate.
Send all hate mail to
Can we get like a graphic up for that?
Is it going up there? I think we did it once for something else, so I don't see why not. But yeah, if you want to show up for the season finale, look
If
for
I get
Facebook
any
group.
hate mail that's like and becomes a regular thing, I'm gonna kick both of your asses.
It's not going to be our fault. It's going to be your fault.
We
Yeah, but
for
for actually superimposing my email up on there.
All right, well.
No, we're too lazy to do that.
Yeah, but we'll probably do it.
All right, so should we shut this bad boy off?
Well, hold on first. I just want to say thanks for coming on. And
It's my pleasure.
You're all, everybody too is invited. You look in the Facebook group. You're all invited to the taping, to the recording of the episode. And Mr. Benjamin, you're always invited as well too.
Thank
Thanks
you,
so much
sir.
for coming on the
My
show.
last episode because I got graduation in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's right.
You are our most frequent guest.
Guest, true. This is true.
I made the most appearances. Is that correct?
As like a guest.
Well,
of
as a
like
guest, we have
thing.
Lily Robinson has been.
She's appeared in a lot
many.
of them.
But
But
She appeared on my last episode when you ditched me for that phone call.
she showed up.
Yeah.
She was in that episode.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
The one where you had to take off early, and then his mom called. He was on the phone for like 45 minutes.
I remember. You talked to your mom for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all,
I thought
all about family vacation, supposedly.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
how was it?
The family vacation was good.
Where'd you guys go?
We actually ended up
Arizona,
just going
right?
to yes, Arizona. How did you know?
Yeah, because we
talked about it?
You told me you were going to Arizona.
This is true. And we did like pink Jeep tours, Grand Canyon, all that.
Oh,
stuff. It was
you
good
did
stuff.
pink Jeep tours in a Sedona?
Yes, yes.
I did that.
It was good stuff. It was really fun. It was a good
Although the
family
hotel that my family and I stayed at in Sedona was less than perfect. We ordered room service for breakfast at like 3 o'clock.
3 p.m. Did you say or?
No, 8 o'clock.
Oh,
in the
8
morning was
o'clock.
For
Oh, okay.
breakfast. It
Okay.
didn't.
Hey, we got time. Whatever.
Yeah, and it didn't show up at our room till like 10:15, 10:30.
Really?
Yeah.
Yowza.
Yeah.
I think the place we stayed at was okay. We didn't order room service though, so I don't know. But
You brought your food with you?
I think.
yes.
Very nice.
You think that what?
I think that all hotels in Arizona are gonna have bad room service.
Something just flew up my jeans.
Well, for all the hotels in Arizona that are watching, you can just direct all your hate mail to J_Benjam.
I'm just kidding. Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Well.
That was silly.
Oh, that was silly. That was just a silly, goofy time that we had here. Any last words? If it's your last episode, although you might come out next week, but just in case.
Yeah, and when I come back and visit, maybe I'll be in contact with both of you to come back for an alumni episode.
We
would
love that. That would be so
You
cool.
gotta bring the band though.
Yeah, we won't take you without the band.
See, the problem is like the actual lead singer, man, he goes to school north of the border, so it's really hard to get him down here.
Whatever. Josh can take over lead vocals, or you can take over lead vocals.
I could take over lead vocals.
Yeah, there you go.
You can take backup.
Yeah.
I'll play bass.
All
Right on.
How are we gonna fit a drum set in here? That's what I want to know.
You don't need a drum set.
Nah,
You can be an acoustic set or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we got here today.
All
But
right.
at any rate,
Goodbye.
good show,
Goodbye.
good episode.
Let's
See you guys
turn-
later.
doesn't matter.